Aruni the Loyal Disciple. In ancient India, there was an ashram where many disciples lived with their guru. All the disciples were very obedient. Apart from attending classes, they did all types of household work also. Guruji had some cultivating land where crops were grown. One day, it was raining very hard. Everyone remained indoors. Guruji looked worried as he thought of his fields. The crops were just coming up, and he didn't get time to build strong boundaries. What if it washed away the boundaries altogether? The crops would drown in a pool of water, and most of it would be washed away in the rain. He called out one of his disciples. His name was Aruni. "Go to the field and see if the boundaries are intact," said Guruji. "All right, Guruji," said Aruni at once. "I'll mend the boundary and see to it that the crops are not spoiled." Aruni rushed out to the fields. He saw that the wall was broken at one corner from where the water was flowing. He had remembered to carry spade with him and tried to mend the break with mud and sticks at first. But the rain washed away the fresh mud and sticks as soon as he placed them, and the break got bigger and bigger. He felt worried and was just wondering what he should do when a bright idea struck him. The break in the boundary was just about his own length. If he lay there instead of trying to mend the break, he could stop the water from flowing in with his own body. He just lay there quietly, happy that he had been able to prevent the water from flowing into the fields. At last, his guru's crops were safe. That was all that mattered. The rain continued throughout the day without break. Aruni lay there all day, drenched and nearly frozen. But he did not mind his own discomfort. When it was evening, Guruji realized that he had not seen Aruni the whole day. "Where was he? Where is Aruni? It's almost night and I haven't seen him all day," said Guruji. "Does any of you know where he is?" "Guruji, he had gone to check the boundaries in the field," said one of his disciples. "Don't you remember? You had asked him to see to it," said another. "I know I did. But that was in the morning. Where has he been all day long? Surely, it couldn't have taken him all this time to mend a boundary with fresh mud." "He never returned from the field," said the others. Guruji was anxious. "I must look for him immediately. He must have hurt himself somehow. Come with me, all of you. We must find Aruni at once." But when they reached the fields, there was no trace of Aruni anywhere. The place was in darkness, and no one could see him lying along the boundary, half frozen and drenched in mud and water. "Aruni, are you there?" called the other disciples. "Aruni, Aruni, where are you?" called the sage, greatly worried by Aruni's total disappearance. At last, a weak voice answered their call. "I am here, Guruji, lying by the boundary." "But what are you doing there, son? Why are you lying there in the mud?" asked Guruji. "Do get up and come here. I have been lying there all day because I could not mend the boundary," said Aruni, shivering with cold. "The rain was too strong. It kept washing away all the mud the moment I put it there. So I lay there myself, stopping the flow of water with my body. It was the only thing I could do to save the field." Guruji was touched by his loyalty and obedience. "Aruni, I am proud of you, my son," he said, holding his shaking body firmly. "Don't worry about the boundary anymore. The others will mend it now that the rain has stopped. Come home with me and change into dry clothes." Aruni followed him happily. "Aruni, I am really pleased with your sincerity. I bless that may you become a great scholar. Also, you will be remembered by all as the most obedient and loyal of disciples." Delighted, Aruni bowed down and touched his guru's feet.